Today is Monday, May 25th, 2026. My name is Anthony, and this is the Kayfabe Wrestling News Weekly Update brought to you by Thunder and Lightning Gaming. Well, Raw started out good, but obviously went downhill at a certain point. We got another non-canon El Grande Americano fight. They clearly have nothing for Liv Morgan. I can't believe they didn't have Javon Evans on the episode airing from his hometown. And I really hope that this JD Finn feud is over now. Also, the Saturday night main event match between Becky and Sol isn't for a title, so I don't really know what that's about either. People said I would love Mason Rook, and they were correct because I loved this guy. I can't wait to see more of him. Tatum Paxley successfully defended her NXT Women's North American Champion against Lizzie Rain. Kristen Angels is starting a class versus class feud with Shiloh Hill, a new men's speed tournament next week, and a genuinely compelling story they're telling with Tate Wilder. But it finally happened. Dark State has broken up, but not the way I thought they would. They kicked out Saquon Sugars and now stand as a trio. On a special 3-hour-long episode of Dynamite and Collision combined, Willow Nightingale has relinquished her TBS title and dropped out of the Owen Hart Cup due to injury. Both the men and women's tag teams successfully defended their titles. Tensions build between MJF and Darby Allin ahead of their hair versus title match at Double or Nothing. Mark Briscoe defeats Tommaso Ciampa in an Anything Goes match. Ricochet, Andrade, and Mark Davis defeat Jericho and the Young Bucks ahead of Stadium Stampede, and Jon Moxley and Kylie O'Reilly fought for 20 straight minutes. Indy Hartwell versus Elena Black ended in no contest when Ariana Grace got involved. Broken Matt Hardy versus Vincent ended with the return of Willow. Zaya Darkside defeated Jada Stone, and Mike Santana and Steve Macklin got to put on the match they planned on putting on at Sacrifice. Also, Steve Macklin and Daria Ray are giving U.S. agent Madam Hydra vibes. The Tiffany Stratton Open Challenge was answered by Lash Legend. A bit underwhelming of a challenger, but an entertaining fight nonetheless. I thought this is where Blake Monroe would show up, but she did appear briefly later in the night. Alexa bowed out of the tag match so Rhea and Charlotte could learn to coexist before their match at Saturday night's main event. Match of the night was Carmelo Hayes versus Trick Williams, a match Lil Yachty did not want to happen. And honestly, that's about it. Not much else happened on this episode. Oh, Danhausen. You know what? Danhausen gets his own segment now. Danhausen calls the Rupp Arena to lose power multiple times throughout the night as he continues to resurrect the gingerbread man from Shrek. Nick Aldis found him and reprimanded him, but he seemed unfazed. I can only hope the result of this experiment is, not dumb. Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley were finally able to get along, but ended up losing the actual match. Becky suffered another DQ loss at her own hands, and now must face Sol Ruca at Clash in Italy for the Intercontinental Championship. And unfortunately, no belts changed hands tonight. Still a fantastic show, though. I've been saying it for weeks, my most anticipated match of the year so far is El Grande Americano Mascara contra Mascara. Tonight's tag team street fight ended in actual fist flying between the two, but new general manager Rey Mysterio said that won't stop this match from happening at Noches de los Grandes. AEW Double or Nothing is happening as I am recording this audio right now, so I will be going over everything that happened there at the start of next week's episode. Thank you again for watching. Please let me know if you think I should include Evolve or Explosion or Ring of Honor or Main Event or anything like that. Have a great week. Try to enjoy Raw, and I'll see you later.